Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Alright, she's live.
Alright.
Down in the deep.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth. To start the show with some unfortunate news, we had the episode filmed and done, almost done, on Friday night, live at the
studio.
Things did not pan out. It just didn't.
No, what happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. I opened my goddamn mouth and I said, I was excited because everything had worked totally fine up to that point. Nothing had gone wrong. It was great. Then I had to open my stupid fucking mouth and say, these mic stands are great. It fucking breaks. This setup is great. There's going to be no issues. There's a fucking issue. We lose all the audio after we are an hour and 40 minutes into the episode. And
we lost it 30 minutes into the episode.
Yeah, I just need to not say anything about the setup ever again. Ever again.
So when that happened, we were all actually really upset, like soul-crushingly upset, because we were talking about the new shows this season, and there's a lot of good stuff going on, a lot of good conversations, a lot of good opinions, and you can't really replicate that a second time. And we didn't want to sit up there for another goddamn 2 hours
and like fake our way through it. That sucks.
Yeah. We had like 5 shows left to talk about, and
yep,
and we all of it got fucking scrapped. Couldn't use any of it, so we're not even going to do that anymore because it's like we.
What's it matter?
Yeah, what's it matter?
I guess all you need to know is the shows this season are good.
Really good.
Yeah.
We'll go over when they end, I guess, our final opinions. But as for first impressions, that's not going to happen. Fuck.
It sucks so bad. It's not even like this is the first time that's happened. We've had this happen before. And usually it happens when we film it live at the space. There's always an issue. But I really thought...
Was it last our anime awards or whatever that we lost we lost like 40 minutes of audio and had to re-record, and it was the shittiest, most... Mm-hmm. It was drowning. Like, I felt awful doing it the whole time because I was like, this is the same conversation. We're back here again.
And the issue that caused this destruction and chaos was never even one that I have run into before, because it's not like a mic disconnected or a camera overheated. The camera was fine. The video was still there. It was the C drive on the computer ran out of space 30 minutes in, and no one noticed because the PC is set up so far away now since we're running long cables. It's just so unfortunate. But it's so typical that it happens to us during this.
You just had to open your goddamn mouth.
I know.
You just had to say something.
You could really say the most Hello Harem podcast thing ever happened on a Friday.
It was. It really was, unfortunately.
I think other people have podcasts and this happens to them consistently, where shit just fucks itself.
I really hope so, because I'd feel so alone and lonely.
Like, oh, you guys have problems recording a podcast? Fucking losers.
How'd you guys lose an hour and 10 minutes of audio, you fucking idiots? How does that happen?
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was super cool and fun, and I totally didn't want to just go to bed after that.
Yeah. That was rough.
Yeah, that sucked ass.
And then we Shikanoko'd.
We did Shikanoko.
We did watch Shikanoko after that, and we got to eat some great food beforehand. So at least our tummies were full. and we got a good laugh afterwards. The silver lining to a horrible situation.
I wouldn't say the silver lining. I would say more so
the silverback.
Gorilla.
We got gorillaed.
We got orangutan. We got Shikonoko.
We got Shikonoko. That was a Shikonoko moment if I've ever heard. We didn't even get to talk about Shikonoko because that was one of the last shows we were going to talk about.
We were quite literally like 20 shows in.
We were foreshadowing how much we were going to talk about Shikonoko.
We didn't even get to talk about Shikonoko.
Didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
We didn't even lose that audio because we didn't
even talk about some of the best shows.
Right. What we missed?
I can tell you exactly what we missed.
I think Wednesday.
We got to Plus Size Alpha Samurai. We didn't get to MyAnimeList.
We did.
Did we?
Yes. Yeah. We missed No Longer Allowed in Another World, Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant, Oshinoko, Alia, Nokotan, Our Last Crusade, and Love is Indivisible by Twins. Those were the shows we missed.
We didn't do... yeah. I don't remember.
No, we ended on Mayonaka Punch, and that's when you're like, wait a minute, let me go see something. And then Alex got a call, and he talked about how much he loves shitting or something like that.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, what was it?
Called me to see if I like to stuff up my ass. And I was like, no, but like sometimes toilet paper rips, and it just kind of happens.
You could have just left it at no.
Well, he kept pestering me.
Like, you kept talking. Then you were like, I like shooting water up my ass. I was like, what are
with
you
the bidet.
talking about?
Like, everyone does that with the bidet.
I just was like, why are you talking about that?
I just think you could have left it like no.
Yeah, no, I don't like shoving things up my ass.
I don't think you needed to further elaborate.
I think the bigger issue was the fact that we lost the podcast.
Well, we can't do anything about that now. We can have a conversation now. I think you can let us be defeated as much as we are about that.
Right when Alex...
I was involved.
Right when Alex got the call, I looked at the computer, and I just stared at it for like 2 solid minutes. And just stared, and I'm like, something feels wrong here. So I walk over to it, and something was certainly wrong. Because the window hadn't popped up, because the way I was running it was Streamlabs on the left, the... PreSonus on the right, and Streamlabs is the last thing I clicked, so that was on top. So I look up, I'm like, it doesn't look like this is moving. It's not moving, and that record button should be red. So I click on the screen, and then the little box pops up. It said, like, there was an X. It said, like, writing to this, writing space is out or something, or writing to the C drive is full. And I was like, oh no, oh God, no. I looked at the timestamp. It was at like 41 minutes. And I was like, there's no way we've only been up here for 41 minutes. No way.
Oh, then I looked at my laptop. It said 1 hour and 41 minutes. I was like, oh my fucking God.
We were literally 3 shows in.
We were
we started on...
We were getting through Cafe Terrace.
Jesus Christ.
Which was show 3 of the list.
Oh, man.
And we ended on Mayonaka Punch 6 before the end.
We literally talked just to talk to ourselves for over an hour. Like
we had a conversation with ourselves.
We set up microphones and a camera to have a conversation with ourselves.
Sucks ass, man.
Oh,
it was a good episode, guys. It really was.
It won't be if we re-record it. That's what sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it can't be redone.
If it was re-recorded, it would suck so much ass.
Yeah, no.
Just won't happen. Sorry,
yeah, that's awesome.
Now we're
here.
Now
we get to re-record Anthony's anime of the week, which will be super cool.
Right, like...
That'll be super fun, too. I love re-recording anything.
Might as well get that out of the way now.
Yeah, go ahead.
My anime of the week, which would have been on Friday, was Girls Band Cry.
Don't say was. It still is your anime of the week.
Well, it would have been better if it was on Friday. And it was on Friday. It would have been better.
That was a lot more fun.
It was Girls Band Cry. And Girls Band Cry follows... essentially our main girl Nina, who is bullied in school and decides she's going to go to Tokyo. And I believe her intentions were to go to school, right? Am I correct in saying that? Then she meets a girl in a band who she really liked, who helped get her through tough times in school. She meets her playing guitar. She kind of decides she wants to play music with her, but the one girl says, no, I don't really want to play music anymore. And they end up playing music, and then they meet Subaru, who plays the drums, and her grandma is a famous actress. She wants Subaru to be an actress, so Subaru has to keep it on the DL that she actually wants to play music, or else she's going to upset her grandma. Then we meet Rupa and, what was the other girl's name? Tomo. We meet them, and they are also kind of struggling music. Well, they're actually fairly popular, but they're struggling, and then they join the band. And there's a lot of, like, butting heads, and the whole point was, I think the show captures being in a band really well. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. There is a lot of bullshit to put up with. You have to attempt to compromise with people, and emotions get high. And then the thing was, the show was done in all CGI, which at first, for me at least, was a huge turnoff. And then the more I watched it, I decided that I actually really liked it, and I thought it did a good job at capturing the emotions of the characters visually. And the voice actresses did a great job as well portraying that. I gave it a 10 out of 10. And I don't think you guys gave me a scale.
I don't think we did, actually.
No, Alex did.
Was it like 10 snakes or something?
Yeah, it was like how many funny snakes or something.
Yeah, I think it was funny snakes or something like that.
I think I gave it...
There was definitely a scale.
All right.
Yeah.
I gave it 10 funny snakes out of 10 funny snakes.
I don't fully remember. I kind of have the entire night blocked away now. So it's like...
Luke said he liked the show. There were some things he did not like. The CGI kind of looked bad in certain aspects, and then some of the infighting, he was like, it just seems like it goes on too long. And we said, those are some valid points, and we moved the fuck on, and the last 40 minutes.
Here's the TLDR, and then we had a lot of nice conversations about the shows this season that no one's gonna ever hear. We had conversations with ourselves.
If you guys want to hear 40 minutes of it, let us know. We'll upload a whole 40-minute video.
I don't even think I saved it. Like, I think I just got rid of it.
Okay, never mind, guys. You're never gonna hear it.
Well, no. I think it's gone. Like, all of it, unless it's on your laptop. That's the only existence of it. Yeah, it's gone. That will never bless your ears ever.
Forever.
If you want us to talk about any specific shows of this season, let us know in the comments.
That's a good way to put it.
Them.
Yeah,
we'll recover those. Idea. We'll probably have different opinions by the time we get comments anyway.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Like, there was like no shows I was like, except Robot Wife.
Fucking toaster fucker.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, that's like the only show that
we all agreed.
It was just like...
It's just not very fun.
It was mid. It was kind of... okay.
Like, the robot's cute, I guess.
But she's a fucking toaster.
She's a robot. Like, she's an oven at the end of the day. I don't know.
She's the meat model.
The dude's super, like...
creepy.
You kind of could call him... I don't know. Yeah, sure.
I would say creepy. He doesn't look at normal girls. He's like, this is a robot.
I like toasters.
Luke put it a good way. He said, dude gets his heart broken once and decides to fuck real girls. I'm going with a fucking toaster.
He literally said that too. He had one girlfriend. She broke up with him, and now he's trying to get with a toaster.
It's like
low-key. You think she broke up with him because he was into toasters?
He's like, I really like robot girls. She's like,
what if he got like instead of like porn mags, he had the Sears catalog under his bed?
The appliance.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Spends a lot of time in the appliance section.
It's not so. You think I swear?
Why is the page with the toaster so sticky? Why are they stuck together?
Oh, come on, babe.
I just spilled.
Are so nice.
Spilled a little bit of jelly on there.
This isn't jelly colored. Shut up, babe. Give me the Sears catalog.
No, don't throw it away.
Why are you bricks?
Oh, you're home late. Yeah, sorry, work was late. No, I saw you were at Home Depot. What were you doing there?
I tracked your location.
Why do you ask so many questions? I just want to come home and chill out after a long day of work.
And hang out with my beautiful girlfriend. I need to go to the kitchen for a little bit. Don't come in there.
I'll cook dinner tonight again.
Yeah,
Honey,
yeah.
I don't want toast.
How come every time you cook dinner, it's something like cereal, but it takes you 20 minutes? Shut the fuck up.
I'm going out.
I don't ask you what you do with Brad on the weekdays, do I? So why are you asking what I do in the kitchen? Anyway, we need a new dishwasher.
This one.
This one's filled with cum for some reason.
I'm going to Ace Hardware. I'll see you later.
I don't know why our dishwasher's filled with cum.
It's weird. Don't know how that got there.
Oh, it's...
I don't have any thoughts behind that. That's just where we're at.
Yeah, that's basically my robot wife.
Yeah.
There's one review.
There's the TLDR of my wife says no emotion.
There's one review of a show this season. We'll release them weekly until the end of the season.
So for the rest of the year, you guys are going to get a show from the summer.
No, until the end of this season, and then we'll do the review of all of them together.
Oh, you see. Okay. So I get what you're
Yeah, so we'll just choose all of our least favorite shows of the season and review them weekly.
We were talking. That's like the only bad one.
We said Spice and Wolf was pretty mid.
Oh yeah,
that would probably catch some flag. It's.
I think it's overrated.
We said it's riding on the coattails of nostalgia. That's really what it's doing.
Yeah, and it's overrated.
And Lawrence is a goober.
Is fucking stupid.
I hate Lawrence so much.
No, dude, he's a really smart businessman.
After all the shit we gave Moriboshi, I feel like there's no way we shouldn't hate Lawrence nearly as much. I think he has to be on equal footing as Moriboshi.
I think Moriboshi is way more annoying, but Lawrence has like this just dense stupidity about him that I just don't like.
Yeah.
I think they're both just stupid.
I think they're both stupid too. Which sucks because in both shows, the actual main character is fucking awesome.
Oh, I love Holo
like,
so
really
much.
Awesome.
Like
Holo and Lum. Hello. Olum. They're awesome.
Holum. Lummo.
Lummo.
Lolo.
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 Lulo.
Lola.
You could mix that a lot of good ways. Like it would be funny like any way you do it really.
Lola.
Yeah. Holo X Lum collaboration event.
In Otter Lane.
Lane. Oh man. Yeah, I'm still upset about the fucking recording being lost.
Yeah, that sucks.
We didn't even know what we'd talk about today.
Well, okay. In
like,
our own defense, usually on every Sunday, we have no idea what the fuck we're talking about anyway.
That's true.
We just kind of roll up.
But
that one was like, it is nice to have something like
we
ironed out and ready to go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, usually we have a whole week to gather information on typically newer shows that are airing, but we had Saturday for like new content that we didn't talk that wouldn't be re-talked about, that wouldn't be rehashed. So it's like compared to 7 days to one, it's like, yeah, dude, no Kotan. we met the fucking club president.
I think there was this post I saw today while we were driving home.
I don't know why I was missing student council.
It was on the anime subreddit. I hope I can find it.
I just got on the anime subreddit to look at
it. Was this dude made a tier list of
I know what it was. Anthony.
He'd watched quite a few animes and he ranked them. And I gotta say, his ranking was high. They were all high key shit. Like, this guy sucked. And the comments agreed. They're like, bro, is this fucking rage bait? Like, what are you even?
Yeah, Luke, guess what his romance recommendation was?
Was that on the anime subreddit?
I can't guess. I don't know. I feel like if it's gonna be bad, I wouldn't be able to guess it.
It's it for flag breaks. His recommendation was
no
it for flag
fucking
breaks.
way. That's rage.
No, no,
That's
it was okay.
rage
That
bait.
was a second one. There were two that I saw. Yeah, some dude recommended. It was Remember that list I showed? No. I didn't show you guys this one. There were two. That's the one I had saved. There was another one that I saw that was like, if you want to kind of find a quote obscure anime from X genre, here's some you could watch. Yeah. And some guy remade that. And yeah, in the romance section was it for fucking flag breaks. I was like, are you kidding me?
Wait, that's rage bait.
It has.
Is it this a nicher list of anime for people who haven't seen everything under the sun?
That is the one Alex is talking about. The one I saw today was a tier list. But yeah, I think that's the one, a nicher list. Let me see if it's on Animemes.
It's a nicher list, but under Slice of Life, he has My Roommate as a Cat, and I'm pretty sure like 90% of people who watch Slice of Life shows have at least heard of My Roommate as a Cat. Yeah, there's it for flag breaks on romance.
I was like, wait a second. We all pretty much agreed that was the worst show we had ever seen, and this guy's out here recommending it.
Yeah,
man, I can't find that fucking post. That hurts.
Maybe it got deleted.
Yeah, he might have taken it down. Everyone said like, this is a shit take. You kind of suck for this.
I wonder if it got deleted. If it actually got deleted because he was so upset at the lashback.
I don't know.
Shit take.
He was shamed.
Yeah, people were like, this has to be a rage bait post. This cannot be real.
Here's a not mainstream anime for beginners chart. Guess what he has under Slice of Life for not mainstream?
Yuri.
Nope.
Was it Nana Biori?
Well, that's one of them. But
I low-key remember this post.
Think more popular. Think more popular. It's really simple. Think of one of the most popular Slice of Lives.
I don't know why I'm blanking on Slice of Life right now. I can't think of any for some reason.
Did you think of K-On? Because if you thought of K-On, that's what's on his list as a not mainstream Slice of Life.
Bro, it's so niche. K-On is so niche. No one knows about K-On.
Dude, I feel like I'm the only person who knows what K-On is.
He also has Girls Last Tour and School Live, and I don't think that those would be fun for people just getting into anime.
Most certainly
not.
Slice
of life. Let me watch just pure depression.
No,
what else he got out there? This is fun.
I'm looking. Under comedy, he has Nichijou. That no one knows that show.
I've never heard of fucking Nichijou before.
He does have Asobi Asobase, which I feel like a lot of people haven't heard of, surprisingly. Like, the people that have heard of it talk about it a lot. But it's not one that I would say you'd see in a not, like, anime-oriented area.
I would say it's fairly under the radar.
And then for others, he has Carol and Tuesday, Great Pretender, which was, just only a show that was in, I think, Anime of the Year when it aired.
Yeah, I remember seeing
just
that
one of them in the running. And then Hyoka. These are all not mainstream shows, I guess.
Hyoka, I would say, is mildly under the radar. I feel like most...
Azumanga Daioh, a show no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wait, dude, I feel like
never heard of that popular.
Do people know what not mainstream means? I gotta see if anyone calls them out.
I feel like for the most part, it's people like seeing a show they like and going, oh yeah, that's a great show. Glad I see it on this list.
Wait, did he have... where's the romance?
I think Kaguya-sama was in there.
No way he had Scum's Wish under romance too. This fucking dude. Someone's like, yeah, I don't know why you had Aku no Hana for romance. No one watches it for the fucking romance. Someone else like, yeah, I thought the same thing for Scum's Wish. Scum's Wish is nothing but a giant fucking trash fire the entire time you watch it, and you feel like shit by the end.
7.1.
And he's like, yeah, guess what? This is a good romance show for everyone to watch. There's no romance in the whole show. I'm not even kidding you. The entire show, there's not a lick of romance. It is everyone just fucking because they want to fuck each other. This is not a joke.
That's very romantic.
Love Polygon is a fucking...
Yeah.
That's
if
like
I asked someone for a slice of life and they recommended me School Live, I would be very, very angry at them.
I would too.
Does that even have a slice of life tag?
I think it does, technically.
But for the most part, it's probably like horror.
It's not really...
Or psychological.
It's psychological. I definitely would not say, yeah, this is a slice of life.
This is a great slice of life to introduce the genre.
It's just, everyday life is cool.
Someone says Higurashi fits the slice of life more in a literal sense. That was pretty good.
So true. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I didn't even fucking acknowledge that. Under the horror anime, he had Higurashi.
I would argue
that fits.
Not because Higurashi
as a not mainstream.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
The most known
I forgot that we were talking about
ever.
more niche. Yeah, that's on the nose.
Yeah. I forgot about the.
And I think he also had Elfen Lied on there.
I think he did.
Elfen Lied, another show that no one's heard of, I guess.
This dude literally just like looked up on Google
popular
horror anime or like slice of life anime. Actually, no, he didn't, because if you look up slice of life anime, I highly doubt
School Live is going to come up.
Girls Last Tour and School Live are not going to come up. Like, I will literally do that right now.
The not mainstream chart full of mainstream anime.
I'm getting a little pissed off that no one is mentioning Kimi ni Todoke and any of these like low key romance things, because that show, I never fucking see it talked about ever.
He had To Your Eternity.
I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? That show was crazy popular.
Yeah, this guy, I don't think this guy knows anything about what not mainstream.
He doesn't know.
Like, if he put Kimi ni Todoke, I'd probably be like, yeah, that's actually a really good one, because people don't fucking talk about the show, so it's obviously not mainstream if they don't talk about it.
No, it's really popular.
Like, K-On!, one of the most popular slice of life shows ever to exist, period.
Yeah. Guys, I really think Full Metal Alchemist is, like, really underrated if you want to watch a good action.
Did you guys see the trailer for Uzumaki dropped?
I saw a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing yet. I'm very excited.
All in black and white, just like how the manga is.
The manga.
That's dope.
It's fucking. It looks creepy as shit.
I'm hoping it gets done well, because I know there's been some Junjo Ito adaptations that did not do so red hot.
Yeah, I'm worried because it's supposedly airing on Adult Swim, and like.
That's weird.
That's really weird.
All anime that have ever been on Adult Swim have done well.
What show was it that aired on Disney Plus? Was that Summertime Render?
Summertime Rendering.
Yeah.
Literally completely killed that entire show.
That sucks so bad.
I will say, a lot of people do think it's a really good show, though. I do see a lot of stuff about it. Not a lot, but like more than I thought I would.
The issue was like not that it wasn't a great show, because we put it in the running for Anime of the Year. The people who did watch it usually love it, but the issue was people couldn't fucking watch it. They didn't know where to find it. So if you're like a Crunchyroll or High Dive main, you don't know about watching illegally, or maybe you don't even check live chart or things like that, you're not even going to know that the show existed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't find this guy's tier list of whatever. I think he actually deleted it.
He might. I was literally reading it on my way home from Columbus today. I'm trying to think. He had
pretty bad.
Okay, so he had quite. There was like S tier, A tier, or no, it was like amazing, great, good, mid, bad.
Was it on like r/anime, or was it? Isn't there like an r/anime recommendations?
I don't know what subreddit it was. I didn't double check.
I'm gonna go check anime recommendations and see.
He had, I don't know, at least for me.
Did you upvote the post?
No, I downvoted some, or I upvoted some comments, maybe.
Oh, see if you can maybe find your upvoted comments and see if the post is deleted.
I know he had one that I remember is he had Comey can't communicate in bad. Profile.
It's not the best show in the world.
I know, but to
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Say it's bad.
Right.
I definitely would be like, if you put it in great or like fantastic or whatever, I'd be like, I think you're kind of sucking it off a little too hard.
I can't
I think
see.
the manga is better.
I can't see what I upvoted, or like if I upvoted comments.
Go to.
I have my post, my comments, and about.
Can you find history?
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
How the fuck do I find that?
Hold on.
Profile. Let's
it's a
go
thing,
to
though.
history.
Yeah. See if I don't know how it gauges history. Like
I found it. It's on It's on the MyAnimeList subreddit.
MyAnimeList subreddit. I'm going right now. I have to look at this shit.
It's titled "Add to my watch list based off what I enjoy."
Luke,
please.
can you link it in the Discord? I want to open this up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it real fast.
So it's a pretty big list. So the categories are the goats, amazing, great, good plus, good, all right, bad, awful, watching, and watch list.
Why do you have so many?
I found it. All right, hold on. Let me.
He has Zom 100 in bad.
Control C, stupid fuck.
Oh, and this one's going to drive you guys crazy. So start from the top and let's just work our way down.
All right, so in the GOAT, he has Dragon Ball, Evangelion, Berserk, the manga. Why? And then isn't he looking for whatever? Chainsaw Man, Naruto, Good Night Poon Poon, Konosuba, Dan Da Dan, Serial Experiments Lane, and Edge Runners.
Dan Da Dan isn't even out yet.
He's talking about the manga because MyAnimeList does manga too.
Oh.
So it seems like just off this, he's kind of a shonen head. We got
that's fine,
Dragon Ball,
I guess.
Evangelion being that I disagree with 100%, but whatever. Naruto.
He has very biased opinions, which I mean, like, I guess this is what he likes.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
But we're going to objectively tell him he's wrong in some of these.
Well, because you're saying it's the greatest animes ever, and they're not, or like the greatest. Just
the dude has
pieces.
Chainsaw Man and the goats.
Like,
let's be real here.
Because you're saying that. I mean, I guess in your opinion, these are the greatest, but I don't know.
That's fine with an opinion, but
let's just tear him apart. Let's just tear him apart.
Just do it.
All right.
Yeah, fuck it.
Once we get in,
these are his opinions. We understand that these are his opinions.
Right.
He's allowed to have them. We get it. He's allowed to have them.
It's more fun to tear him a new asshole. So this is where we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, we just want to tell him he's a fucking idiot.
And amazing. He has Death Note, Fate Unlimited Blade Works, Parasite, Your Name, Attack on Titan, Arcane, Cowboy Bebop, Frieren, JoJo. Why is Frieren not in the GOATs?
That was my first question.
JoJo's specifically Part 5, Tanya, Steins Gate, Love is War, Perfect Blue, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, JoJo's Part 2, Fate Carnival Famous.
I just have to laugh at fucking.
I can see
Hunter, Naruto, Madoka Magica, Apothecary Diaries. All right, first off,
I don't think that's very bad. I think that's a pretty solid, amazing list. I think Frieren should be in the GOAT.
I think Frieren, Apothecary Diaries, and Madoka should be moved up, and I think, in all honesty,
most of the GOATs should be moved down.
Chainsaw Man should probably be moved down. Dragon Ball should move down because I think people give Dragon Ball too much credit. The story is very childish to an extent.
I think Dragon Ball again rides on the coattails of nostalgia.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem,
and
I recognize that Dragon Ball is the reason why a lot of anime is the way it is. It's been very influential for 90% of our writers, like mangaka and shit. Mm-hmm. That's understandable, but I just don't think it's as good as everyone makes it out to be. That's like one of those I watched one anime growing up and it was Dragon Ball, so now I think it's the best thing ever created. If I were to put it in a tier list, it'd probably be like A, maybe B.
I haven't seen it, so
yeah,
but
that's me. Unlimited Blade Works I would put in GOATs, but that's my personal opinion. Unlimited Blade Works is fantastic. It's one of the best fucking pieces of Fate you can watch.
Yeah, I think, even though I haven't watched Apothecary Diaries, that needs to go up. Frieren needs to go up. Madoka Magica needs to go up.
I think putting fake Carnival Phantasm in amazing is a meme bit. I think that's a bit. There's no way he did that going, this show definitely deserves that. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe he did that going, this show's fantastic. It's gotta be one of the best shows I've ever seen.
I just fucking loved when Neko showed up.
Like, what the...
Dude brought the show from mid to peak.
Oh, man, dude. I mean, Neko Arc did bring peak. It brought peak to writing, just like how Nokotan brought peak.
Oh, you guys are gonna be so angry.
Oh no, I already saw.
You're
I already saw.
be so angry.
What, on grade or below?
We'll get there.
All right, so great. He's got Made in Abyss, JoJo's Part 3, Gurren Lagann, One Punch Man, Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, A Harem, Goodbye Eri, Assassination Classroom, My Hero, Look Back, K-On!, Demon Slayer, Happy Sugar Life, Spy Family, Isekai Quartet, Plastic Nason, Tomo-chan, When They Cry, Chinibio, Eat Your Pancreas, Violet. It's like the shortened names of it is really fun.
Yeah.
Like Eat Your Pancreas, Violet Evergarden, and Afro Samurai.
Made in Abyss needs to go up.
I think that should at least be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Violet Evergarden needs to go up, and K-On! Needs to go up.
Gurren Lagann needs to go up just because of how influential it was to modern day mechas.
Yeah. I gotta give it to him for putting a Harem in there, but I think K-On! Should go up too.
And he's got Tomo-chan.
Like, I respect some of this. I respect some of it.
It's not the goods that I really have an issue with. It's when we get into the bad stuff.
Right.
It's
I can't figure out what this guy likes.
I can't either because
it's everything.
Like, obviously he likes shonen the most, it appears, but then
except
you get
for
shows
Konosuba. Like Konosuba's just there, so I don't understand where that fits in. I don't know what this guy's show type is, like what he likes. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over the place right now.
So
we'll go to good plus, whatever that means. Is that like A plus? I don't know.
I guess. Could just do it in great. Like, that's what good plus means, I assume.
We have Dress Up Darling. We have Corpse Party, which is a super low-rated show. People hate that fucking show. I've heard it's awful. Delicious in Dungeon is apparently at the same level as Corpse Party to him. Noragami, Himoto, Suzume, which is a movie that people raved about when it released. Jujutsu Kaisen, Pokemon, Akame ga Kill Toradora, Nagatoro Season 2. Just Season 2 of Nagatoro?
Yep.
ReZero in its entirety goes here, though.
Yeah, okay.
Kamikatsu, Jahisama, Psyche K, Darling in the Franxx, and Ijosha no Ai. Does this guy like anything?
I think he likes a lot. I think
I just can't figure out how he feels about shows. Like, here's Delicious in Dungeon, a show that was top of the list everywhere. Everybody said that it's fantastic. People who didn't watch anime watched it.
It's the same as Darling in the Franxx.
It's the same as Darling in the Franxx and Corpse Party.
And then you have ReZero.
Just in its entirety, but only Season 2 of Nagatoro.
Which is one of the best fantasies and isekais. And it's not in amazing with, like, Frieren, or I'm just seeing what else has he got here. Like what? I find it so hard to believe that you put Dragon Ball at the top, and it's obviously one of the most influential fucking shonens. But then everything else that's influential for its genre is down so fucking low, it makes no sense. Mm-hmm. I just couldn't imagine making a list and going, if for flag breaks, I think right next to that I should put, like, Frieren. I felt the same way about both those shows. Like, that's the equivalent of what he did. It's just even worse because he quite literally put Corpse Party right next to Delicious in Dungeon.
and My Dress Up Darling, which I didn't see anyone say a bad thing about.
Best rom-coms.
I'm pissed that it's with Jahi too.
Yeah.
But, you know,
And I think Toradora belongs up, but that's just my.
I also agree with Toradora being up.
I think I would put Toradora at good plus my personal opinion.
ReZero needs to go up for sure, though.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking throw something with this next one. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking pissed.
Let it rip.
In
Let's
good,
go.
It starts with Heaven's Feel. And then there's Boy in the Heron, Yu Yu Hakusho, JoJo's Part 1, Gushing Over Magical Girls, Nichijou, Rudy Dragon, Reincarnated as a Slime, Fujimoto, Human Hair, Wasurenagumo? That looks based. What the fuck?
That does look actually pretty epic.
Interspecies Reviewers, Konosuba Megumin, My Girlfriend Gives Me Goosebumps, Uzumaki, Watsumote, Monthly Girls Nozaki, A Silent Voice, Paranoia Agent, Jocko Galactic Patrolman, Paprika, Fate Zero, If Discord Was Anime, Devilman Crybaby, and Heavy Dumbbells. Just called it Heavy Dumbbells.
Heavy. I like the kind of abbreviations here. The short forms.
What the fuck is If Discord Was an Anime? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Is it even on my anime? Like, if I type in my anime list, is this even on here? No, it's not. What the fuck is this? What is he even on? Let me go to the MyAnimeList subreddit and then not put even things on MyAnimeList. What is that?
I saw someone comment if Discord was anime, and I thought that was like a jab at him, saying like,
if Discord was an anime, it'd be what your opinion is.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I didn't realize that it was something.
What is this?
Wasurenagumo is a fucking... It's a TV special. It's 25 minutes, and it's Lil Spider Girl.
Apparently it's called Discord Girls.
What, Discord Girls?
It's on IMDb.
Is it
what
check
the fuck is this?
Check Anywave.
It is definitely not an anime. It's
like a fan-made thing. It's not on AniWave.
Wait, no, there's Japanese voice actors.
Dude, what is this?
The director is Yusuf Iqbal.
Sounds like
Writer by Glenn Goddard.
It aired last year.
4 girls
or
go
2
through
years
various
ago.
antics on their Discord gaming server.
What is this?
How did he even find this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Holy shit, dude is deeper into anime than we are. Holy shit, what is this?
It looks fun. Why?
It's 1 episode.
I think it's on YouTube Otaku TV. It is.
Oh, it's an Otaku Versus.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yep, it's Otaku Versus. So Oda-chan, I do remember hearing about this. It's the Oda-chan funded anime that she was making forever ago.
It's good, I guess.
I mean, it looks fun.
It looks fun. I'd probably watch it.
I don't think you should put it in the same fucking realm as Megumin.
If you're alright,
or a silent voice.
Ichigo.
Here's how my rule of thumb would go. If you're on the MyAnimeList subreddit and it's not on MyAnimeList, it shouldn't be on your list at all.
You know, I think that's totally valid, Luke.
I'm actually surprised it's not on MyAnimeList.
Like, he also has Arcane on there, and Arcane's not an anime.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I'm like, I don't think that's a fucking anime. I also don't like how he mixes manga with regular animes.
I don't either, but at the same time,
I don't think
if they can be put into lists on the website.
Like, then... I get that, but like, they're not. You can't judge them the same.
You can't really, but at the same time, like, he's looking for recommendations for both, I think. So,
He's fucking stupid.
I agree. I think he's smooth. Like, this guy is very smooth because he put Heaven's Feel, the single greatest piece of Fate that you can watch in the entire fucking series, down so goddamn low that I want to kick his fucking dick in. That is literally that is the single 3 greatest series of movies I've ever watched in my life. I don't think I've watched anything better, taken in any better form of media than those 3.
The fact that A Silent Voice is down this low is
right.
very not great. A Silent Voice was so goddamn good.
Yeah, I think that's rated better than Suzuya.
Yeah, and then
Suzume.
and then Uzumaki, like the most popular and famous Junji Ito story, is down here with Interspecies reviewers.
It's good.
Which Interspecies, I enjoyed Interspecies reviewers.
It was very fun.
I looked at All Right already. And there's one I really disagree with already.
Yeah.
So in the All Right category, we have Ghost in a Shell, Another, the Evangelion movies, which, by the way, are rated higher than Evangelion itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Lie in April, Vinland Saga, Claymore manga, Princess Mononoke, Ghost Stories.
I wonder if there's no way it's the fucking dub. There's no way the dub is this. Is what he's referring to.
I think he's a comedy guy. His goats are Konosuba. He clearly loves a good comedy.
Fujimoto, Sailor Moon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, No Game No Life, Dragon Ball GT, Azumanga Daioh, Irregular at Magic High School, Bananya,
That was
and
an epic.
Amazing Nuts. Bananya, it's like a kid's show now.
I know,
but that looks
fun.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look epic. It looks fun. He also put a kid's show on his fucking list.
Comparative to
He put one of the highest. He put one of the highest rated anime movies of all time in just All Right.
Princess Mononoke.
No, Ghost in the Shell. And Princess Mononoke. Let's put that in there as well.
And Your Lie in April is on par with Bananya.
Yeah, I guess Your Lie in April should be there with fucking Ghost Stories.
I kind of agree with the No Game No Life thing.
I think it was better than All Right. I think it was at least good.
I don't know. I don't
I
don't remember watching it being like, whoa. I was just like, it's okay, I guess. I think I would probably keep it there and All Right.
I think my problem problem with this list is the fact that he split up seasons for stuff, and then he just has certain ones that are just the entire series goes here.
Yeah, I don't know why he
Okay, so I think what we're about to get into next, this throws me off that you brought up the season thing.
He did not put that in bad.
They're the same. Nothing changed between those 2 seasons. Can we kind of agree on that? Like, there was no crazy changes.
There's no crazy changes. I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about the other one I see that should not even like that. That's in Goated. That's in one of the best fucking shows in all of existence.
Well, I'm gonna say which one because there's a lot in here that do not deserve to be in bad, and it's fucking ridiculous.
You know which one? She's right there. She's in the herd right there. You see her. Don't act like you're blind. We all see her right there, arms crossed. She's there.
I know. Let's get into bad.
So in bad, here are the worst takes I've ever heard in anime history, I would say. We have Zom 100, Fire Force, Nagatoro Season 1, because apparently Season 2 was so different. JoJo's Part 4, Fate Stay Night, which I'll agree was bad. It wasn't very good. Ice Blade Sorcerer, Kakegurui, Wild Strawberry, Boruto, Shigurui, Akira, one of the most famous racing animes ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let alone one of probably the highest rated and known anime movie ever.
Mm-hmm. Fate Grand Carnival, Seven Deadly Sins, High Rise Invasion, Future Diary, Komi Can't Communicate, Gakuen Handsome, and My Dear Friend Noko-tan. All right, buddy, I gotta take your anime license away.
Yeah, it's gone. It's been revoked.
Second you put Noko-tan under anything less than GOAT, Revoked.
It's just,
you're out.
This is where like an opinion can be wrong. This is that instance where you can say that.
Nokotan is not even close to the bad category.
Nah, but it's in the bad.
So I can already tell that this is the kind of guy where he finds shows that have hype in a genre that it's in his favorite, and so he doesn't like them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I that's what I had a feeling with Freerun being an amazing and not in GOAT. He's one of those people that feels like his opinion has to be different from everyone else's, even if slightly.
Bro, how do you think Fire Force is bad? Fire Force was sweet.
It is sick. People fucking say it's bad because it has fan service.
Oh my god,
that's like the one thing I see. That's the only thing I see against that show.
Fire Force would be so good if it didn't have fan service. It's so unnecessary. It's
always the same people that liked Soul Eater, and Soul Eater is nothing but fan service because it's the same fucking writer. It's the same goddamn universe. They're the same goddamn thing. But what would I know? Yeah, this guy, that I can already tell what kind of person this guy is. You'll recommend him a show that is even slightly popular, and he'll say he doesn't like it or doesn't want to watch it because it doesn't seem like something I would like.
It's too mainstream.
Saying Zom 100 is bad is crazy to me.
That's wild. That is whack.
It's nutty. Like, I know some people didn't really like how it kind of ended, but overall, the show did so many cool things. It was so
unique.
Different.
It was interesting.
And it did the new different things really well.
Bro, it had one of like the highest rated first episodes like ever. Like, I get the show kind of fell down. Yeah, it happens. But like, to say it was bad, and like, if you put the first episode into consideration, yeah, it's only one episode though, but still it's a part of the fucking show. Bad is such a disservice.
My heart almost stopped when I saw what was below awful, but then I realized it's what he's currently watching. And
I know. Demon Girl
Next
Door. If that was an awful, I probably would have found this guy.
Hey, can you recommend anime? Give me your address.
Give me your address?
So we'll go down awful real fast because this is the most not a weird take at all.
Yeah, that's like the most normal. This is like on par.
Valkyrie Drive, Mermaid, Dead Tube, Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, Redo of Healer, Dead Man Wonderland, Inukai-san's Dog, and Mai-chan's Daily Life. The most not a take ever. Like, I gotta play it safe for everyone at home. So I can't put shows that aren't awful in awful, so I have to watch actually bad shows so people think I know what bad is.
Although, I'm like the only person who disagrees with the Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 thing, mainly because I didn't read the manga and I just went into Season 2. I liked what they did in Season 2, but that's because I didn't read the source material, I think. But that list, at least for the awful, seems, fairly standard. Nothing to really throw shade at there.
His takes up top were a little weird, but like most of them, like they fit the bill. It is when you started getting into what he considers bad, where it's like, okay, what are you on, dude? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
What is wrong with you? It
seems like he has to have like some sort of weird thing where he can't like popular shows.
Yeah.
Because they're popular, so he can't be like everybody else. He has to have different.
I'm confused about his take on comedy. Because he has Konosuba rated as GOAT, which is, I agree, a very funny show. A fun, good show. And then My Dear Friend Nokotan in Bad, which is, I would say, a fairly comedy show. So I'm
where do you
curious
think you would
what
put
this
something
person,
like
Asobi Asobase?
Yeah, where do you think you'd put Asobi Asobase or even Sleepy Princess?
All right.
Asobi Asobase goes in bad. And
Sleepy Princess was all right.
It was all right, I guess.
Dude,
I'm just wondering what this person finds funny because
I found an anime movie takes.
I haven't seen a lot of anime movies.
Well, let me just tell you now. He put Ghost in the Shell and Perfect Blue in D.
What's an A? Or like what's in GOAT S tier?
It makes sense. Like, it makes pretty good sense. Silent Voice.
That was good, yeah.
Spirited Away.
Yeah,
and some One Piece movies. He's a huge shonen head, I can already tell. But like, how do you think Ghost in the Shell and Perfect Blue are D? I like seeing people's tier lists.
I do as well. I think it's really entertaining.
Yeah.
Someone said Carnival Phantasm equals Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Absolute peak taste. It makes the shit list look somewhat decent.
Yeah, the comments tear him apart.
I legit sighed out loud when I read this shit. Someone said quit anime.
Quit anime.
Some genuine
this
not
dude
great
put Bunny
takes.
Girl Senpai in D. What a fucking idiot.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
JoJo Part 4 in bad detected, opinion rejected. People hate on JoJo's Part 4 for no good reason.
Was that the newest one?
No, Part 6 is the newest one.
Oh Jesus, I'm behind. I haven't even never watched the show, but
my man's decided all mainstream anime good, anything with edge bad, 0 out of 10 list.
But it's
exactly.
He had fucking
there you go.
a Harem-san and like great. And I really liked Harem-san, but some of the shows below that, I'm like, these were way above great. I don't know what you even like. It just seems so hard to please you.
Someone said Bleach, and I don't mean the one with Ichigo and Rukia.
Jesus.
You and I are different. Okay, good. Rascal Does Not Dream is on your watch list. I thought I was gonna have to drop your IP.
I thought that was on it's fucking bad too. I was like, oh dude, all right. Come on.
Yeah, this is
That's a list.
It's a list, and I'm glad to see that
we're vindicated.
Absolutely everyone agrees this guy has the worst taste when it comes to things that aren't good.
Yeah, Homeboy is like cooked.
He's mentally fucked up. I don't know. I feel like you can tell a lot by the ones that people put at the very top. You can tell a lot about how they feel about anime in general.
It really is a good gauge on where they're at.
Like, I think if you put any of the big three shonen at the top of your list, you probably don't actually like a lot of anime.
Yeah, I look at you differently if you do.
I kind of want to do one of these, but like, there's no way I could include every show that I've watched. I wonder how I would pick like what shows that I have watched.
Yeah, I don't know how I could ever do that.
No, and I don't know. I'd have such a hard time because it's so hard to say like this show is just as good as this show to me. Like I think that they're both good, but for different reasons.
So I don't think I'll be making a tier list.
You have to pick the best of the best of every genre too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the problem is that it'd be so hard to get one of the most popular shows of X genre and then put it low, like just because you didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of these people don't look at them objectively enough. They look at them solely as their opinion. Like, do I not like some shows that are popular? Yeah, but I still recognize that I understand why they're popular. I think the only show I've never been able to is 86. That's the only show I've never been able to understand why it's as popular as it is.
I've been meaning. I
kind of want to rewatch it. Yeah, I kind of want to
see if we fucking miss some. Like I'm heavily debating doing that because it's
I
everywhere.
Don't want to, if I'm honest. I
don't want to either. But like, if we keep giving us this trash opinion, if we honestly, genuinely missed something, like maybe somehow, then I feel bad. Then maybe we are missing out something.
It was just season 2 that I thought was shit. I really liked season 1. It's something in season 2 that I don't know. There's a piece missing somewhere for me at least, where it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, why is this the way it is?
Yeah.
There's just something that I feel like does not link season 1 to season 2.
Yeah, and
It makes no sense to me.
The biggest thing for me is
that's what I'm saying. Maybe we had to miss something. We had to.
The biggest thing is like Melise takes such a backseat in season 2, and she played a huge role in season 1.
And she still plays a huge role in season 2. She's mentioned consistently.
I know,
but she's there for 5 minutes.
And the lolly, when she shows up, I'm just like, okay, cool. And then she has powers, and the robots are speaking in their minds. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why did we have to go this direction?
Here's a top 5 underrated shows. He has High School of the Dead in it.
Yeah, that's underrated.
Yeah, no one's ever heard of that one.
No one's seen that.
Yeah, dude. No one begs for a fucking second season.
My bottom anime, he has Uzaki, Komi. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no.
So he's not a
Uzaki, Komi, ReZero, One Piece, Isekai Cheat Magician, which is just a shit show, Mob Psycho, Love is War.
Love is War.
I think that looks like that might be Kimi ni Todoke, but I can't tell. And my stepmom's daughter is my ex.
You gotta zoom in. I'm gonna throw hands if that's Kimi ni Todoke.
Oh, and I can see it right here. From Me to You. Yeah, okay. It's Kimi ni Todoke.
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy needs hit.
And this is his bottom tier.
It says probably
going to get a lot of angry people commenting.
Oh yeah.
Because your opinion sucks, asshole.
I got beef with this guy. Me and him are gonna go to Satan's backyard, put out some street beefs.
Yeah.
There's no way this isn't just Reggie rage bait.
Then I'm not going to shake his hand.
Post one admittedly bad anime surrounded by 8 other anime that many people would consider their favorites. They're so unique and not like the others.
Yeah, it is how it is. It's like, yeah, I'm not like other girls. I'm not like other anime fans.
Nah, some people just have taken this too personal. No, you just have you have a terrible opinion. Your opinion is, I have to be different and dislike every good show that's ever existed.
Saying Kaguya is a bottom tier show is wild. It's so wild.
Kaguya, literally the highest rated slice of life.
Yeah.
Like,
ever.
I think the quintessential rom-com.
Is Kaguya now.
I would agree, yeah.
Because it just has everything. And it paces itself well. And it's funny. And all the characters are amazing.
No,
but how does this shithead think it's bad?
It's trash, though.
What can he... I just didn't like it. Okay, why?
And Mob Psycho. You know Mob Psycho, one of the shows people fucking adore with all of their hearts. It's one of the worst shows I've ever seen. Fuck you. Like, I think the only one I can say should be at the bottom is Isekai Cheat Magician. That's one of the worst shows I ever watched. It's one of the first animes I ever watched. Like, one of the first seasonals I ever watched was that, and I was like, this fucking sucks dick.
So he has a gauge on things that are bad. So why is he saying these literal great things are bad?
Literally some of the greatest shows ever. It has to be rage bait.
I'm curious about if her flag breaks, because on MyAnimeList it's rated very poorly, but we just saw in that other kind of niche recommendation thing, someone put it in there. I'm so curious what people's opinions are that have seen it, and I've never seen it in a tier list.
I think it's because it's bad.
I know, but like,
I think everybody like shuts away the entire idea that it exists. Is what I feel. That's my headcanon for it.
I'm just so curious about like people who
it's not real.
I want to interview people who have seen the show and be like, okay, what were your thoughts? What were you thinking?
It's hard to find people who have seen it.
What if we have a whiteboard out at
get fucking Superstar?
Oh my god, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
And get people.
Have you seen this anime?
Have you seen If Her Flag Breaks?
Or we could get like 20 anime, kind of print them out and put them on magnets on a whiteboard, and build a tier list and say, all right, rate these anime. That would be kind of fun too, to give you people's opinions and takes.
Yeah, we would need like a lot of little magnets though, like a fuck ton.
Hold on. Finn came in and now he wants out.
I have such a hard time believing that these people have these as real opinions for half of this shit, though. Like, I genuinely feel like they are trying to karma farm off of interactions. They're rage baiting with interaction.
Like, if they are doing that, man, you must be so sad.
It has to be, because you said one of the best shows in all of anime is bad. It's one of your least favorite shows. It's one of the worst shows you've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
And, like, you're telling me that that's not an obvious fucking rage bait you're looking for farming?
I don't know, it's like they want people to yell at them. It's kind of what it seems like.
They just want the attention, maybe.
This guy got generic AF. Oh, wait, is this like a tier list for this season?
Oh, that would be fun.
My anime poster tier list for summer 2024. That's interesting. I like
just for
that.
the posters. That's
the posters.
Wait, link it up.
Yeah, hold on. I got you. I actually that's cool. That's a good one. I'm not even gonna lie. This guy, I can't even argue with his opinions for this because I never even thought to look at him.
I'm gonna fuck up the stream real quick. Open Chrome.
I cannot tell what the top one is though.
Oh, I can't even
pull it up.
Oh, that's near. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why it's near. I do know why it's near, and that's a whole ass spoiler they got right there on the fucking. Oh wow, that makes me really sad to see. I don't know what the solid AF ones really are. There's pseudo harem.
Pseudo harem. Pseudo harem is really good.
And fucking Shikanoko, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Because I like the idea of this because it's not based off the show. It's just the poster.
Yeah, how the posters look. Like, good marketing. I see Makaine, I think. Is that Shoshimin? I can't tell what that is.
Where? Which?
I don't know. It's so blurry. There's Shoshimin. I see that one. There's VTuber Star.
Cafe.
There's MyAnimeList. Do you see where MyAnimeList is? It's the one to the left of MyAnimeList Punch.
Is that in lot lacking or bit lacking?
Good marketing.
Good marketing.
Oh, that's My Senpai is an Otonoko.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not watching that.
MyAnimeList.
We have Cheer for You next to that on the left.
Shoshiman.
There's Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, and then Dungeon People.
Alia's in good marketing.
Oh yeah, there is a Makaine.
Yeah.
Good marketing.
Every time I see Makaine's poster, I think of what was the aquarium show?
Aquatope.
Yeah, every time I see it, I think Aquatope.
Bit lacking. I don't agree with Evil Lieutenant being the bit lacking. I like the poster personally, but I can respect his opinion for this.
Yeah.
Knowing it's solely the posters, I'm having a lot more. I'm like, oh man, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You can't even say like, hey, you're totally wrong on this. It's just
I respect your opinion on this because this is just what the fucking posters.
The Oshinoko one is interesting, and I even thought the poster was interesting because I had no idea what season 2 is about. But now that I know, it makes sense. But just seeing it, I'm like, huh. After seeing season 1, what's this all about? So low key, I can agree there.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 dimensional having lot lacking, I can agree with. The poster does not make it seem very interesting unless you like cute anime girls.
Yeah, I agree.
Divisible by Twins.
He's got Toaster Show in there. That one seems like it's generic.
I think that it's just Luke. You said that like Friday night. You said the dude wants to fuck a toaster, and the toaster just stuck.
My toaster has no emotion.
My toaster has no emotions. Yeah, it's I like this list. I'm not gonna lie, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that's fun.
That one, I'm like, all right, you know what? We take it.
Yeah, I do agree. Nier has the most intriguing for sure. Solid as fuck. Definitely fits. It's good takes. I do like that actually.
Here's the post right above that. It's the top five underrated anime that you probably haven't heard of. He's got Evangelion, Steins Gate, and Full Metal Alchemist in top 5. It is 5 underrated anime you probably haven't heard of.
That's 100% a bit. 110% a bit.
I refuse to believe it's not. It's so fucking hard to say. This dude put his top 5, and 4 of his top 5 are JoJo's. Oh my god, dude! I hate the r/MyAnimeList subreddit. I hate this subreddit.
My anime opinion so far.
Is this summer?
No, I don't. I just Demon Slayer and Ordon High School Host Club. He has in the worst. He has Spy Family, and My Hero. Seeing good. Jujutsu Kaisen, Charlotte.
I'm surprised
Promised
Charlotte.
Neverland season 1 in good.
Season 2 is in peak.
I don't think he did season 2, which is understandable. It doesn't even be on a list. Let's see, what have we gotten really good? We got Totoro, Kiki's, Ponyo, Hell's Paradise, Pokemon, Skate the Infinity.
What is the rating for that on MyAnimeList?
It's kind of high, I think.
Arguably probably too high.
Because I see a lot of cosplays of that when we go to shows.
That dude's a big Ghibli head.
It's an 8.01, and
he has
I think...
one.
What's up?
He has Wonder Egg priority in best.
If you count everything but the last episode,
Must
I
not
could
have
agree.
Yeah, but
I mean, like, I can't not include the last episode in my rating.
That's how I
but,
feel.
like,
It's just a shame that it totally destroys the show.
my assumption is he means all but the last episode. That's what I'm gonna leave that as, because that'll make me feel better. I can go to sleep at night thinking that he thinks that it's good except the last episode.
Well, I thought the ending was really fitting. I thought it really fit the bill.
I'm glad that it didn't end. Like, I like how the ending was an hour-long episode where the first 30 minutes were nothing but a recap, and then it didn't have an ending. Like that a lot. Here's a list where this guy put Zom 100 in mediocre, but he only put 86 in great. He didn't put it up to amazing. But in amazing, he has My Hero Academia.
All right, I've heard enough.
So This is a wild fucking list. Some of these I'm like, I can understand people's opinions leading them to put shows in certain unjust rankings because it's your opinion. Like there's no right answer for an opinion. Except for some of these where they're very obviously wrong opinions.
Yeah.
What's this guy got? I can't even tell. What is this cut off at the bottom? Is this guy fucking smooth? He doesn't know how to upload a tier list?
Can't crop right.
Oh, wait. This is my S tier anime tier list. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, wait. What? He rated from S- to... He called it USSR. I don't think it means what he thinks it means.
Ultra super rare.
Because he has like S-, S+, SS, SSR, and then he put USSR. Yeah, my favorite Russian animes: Sound Euphonium, Girls Band.
No, it would be like the Vampire Cosmonaut. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian.
These are what he put in his USSR rating. He put fucking Sound Euphonium, Girls Band Cry, Vinland Saga, and I can't tell what. I think that's Vinland Saga season 2. Because he did like the posters for some reason. That's how he's got good taste. I'm not gonna lie. He's got Apothecary Diaries there. Right there. He's got all of Sound Euphonium just rated in different tiers of S. He's got fucking Yuru Camp. There's Oshino Ko.
Luke, you've gone out of focus.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
wait. Hey, look, you're back.
What?
Wait.
He did that on purpose,
Hold on.
I think.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
There we go.
There we go.
You're in
I
focus.
did it on purpose.
You're in focus.
So, like, guy's got good taste. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna roast this guy's list. I just was like, what the fuck is this? Because I saw
USSR.
the tier list, and I saw at the bottom because it was cut off, and all I saw was Oshinoko. I was like, this guy is not gonna say Oshinoko is bad. That is just a bad take. I don't know. This is hell on earth.
Yeah, I don't think I could sub to that. I would just get mad.
It makes me mad just looking.
I wasn't even subbed to it. It just popped up in my recommended. So now I sub to it.
If they weren't tier lists, I wouldn't be as mad. Like when people do the 3x3, here's my favorite animes or whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I can tell what you like, and that's very obvious.
I like the ones where it has like their anime says, "What did my favorite anime say about me?"
Yeah, those are good.
I do like those, except they're always like the same 9 safest anime you could choose, and it's like you're a generic fucking person. Like that's all you can really say about you. I will say, this does bring me into something else that I've been wanting to say. There's a difference between like nerds and dorks, and I think this subreddit has proven that fact. The nerds are the people that like anime. The dorks are the people that anime is their personality. And there's definitely a lot of people on here that are like, my anime personality is better than yours because I don't like these popular shows.
You know, I've
Like
never thought about a distinction
that,
between
the different
nerd
types
and dork.
of anime fans.
It's the same thing with like
nerd and
anything.
dork?
Yeah, it's the same thing as anything. I would consider myself a nerd. I definitely don't consider myself a fucking dork. I think dork is solely reserved to the people that make whatever their nerd thing is their personality. Like my whole personality is I like anime,
So
and that's the people that get us made fun of.
Is dork kind of like slander?
I would say dork is slander.
And nerd is not. All right.
I'd say nerd like, oh, you're a fucking
be.
you're a math nerd, and it's like, yeah, I like math.
I'm good at math.
No one's
I
gonna
like
get mad.
math.
But if someone's like, you're a math dork, like I get
Actually,
pissed.
standard
That's
deviation is the best deviation.
You're a math dork. According to statistics, I actually wouldn't be considered a dork. That's how a dork would respond to being called a
I just
dork.
think geometry's the best. And calculus
what
is just out the window.
Dorks are what give nerd hobbies a bad name.
Okay. I got
They're
it.
like over the top.
They're like
Like,
the bad parts of the community.
Yeah, like when people make fun of those anime fans, they're not anime fans, they're dorks. Like if you said, what's my favorite anime? And I was like, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. It's not. That's not your favorite fucking anime. You're lying, first off, straight through your fucking teeth. Second off, why would you say that? You make us all look bad because you're a fucking dweeb. Like,
My favorite anime
we all
is
know that your
Inukai-san's
favorite
dog.
anime... We all know your favorite anime is a good fucking anime. Like that's obvious. Not some dumb shit that you saw fucking 10 years ago and you're like, I gotta be different so that people know that I like anime.
I like the niche anime no one's heard of.
Which, like, one of my favorite is Katana Gatari, except I can say that that's my favorite. People would look it up and I'm sure people would want to watch it, not my little sister likes men or some shit like
Inukai-san's dog. I think it's really artistic and really breaks the chains of modern day anime.
My favorite anime is actually I don't think I can tell you it without being put on a list.
It's like the fucking person we tried to interview.
Yes. What did he say something like
No,
that?
I went up and I asked him. I was like, "Hey, like we're making a video. Do you mind if we interview you?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "Sure." So I explained. I said, "Can you just like tell us who your favorite waifu is and like why?" And he said, "I probably shouldn't say," and then walked away. And I was like, "All right. What did you mean by that?"
What do you mean?
It was just a weird experience.
It's
I'm
the
looking
three
at
ghosts.
my underrated anime list, and someone put Halo Legends.
Halo.
Yeah, my underrated anime list, Halo. They did put Little Sisters All You Need. I liked the show, but I'm not going to go around saying like, "Oh, you should watch this fucking shit." Like,
Boy,
that's
do I
not
have a
something
good recommendation for you.
normal people don't say that. That's not what normal people say. That's something that bothers me consistently because it's always the people that are like, I don't like associating with anime fans because they're all the people that like the weird fucking My Little Sister's Cute shows. It's like, those aren't anime fans, first off. Those are fucking dorks. And we don't associate with them. Like, we don't associate with them in the first place.
Everything has its
negatives,
sour apples.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say bad apples. I'm gonna say sour apples.
Like, I think it's easiest to say if you're like, here's what my favorite anime is, and if it's something that like makes no sense as to why they would say it, they're not people. Like, they're just not people in general. Like, if you're like, what's your favorite anime? And this guy goes, Nekopara. Like, get the fuck out. It's not your favorite. That's not your real favorite.
It's a great show.
You're doing a bit.
Based.
Like,
yeah.
Like, Nekopara is awesome, but it's not in my top 5 favorite shows.
Like, if someone said, what's your favorite, and they said fucking Nekopara, are you going to believe them just outright? Are you going to go, yeah, no, that's probably his favorite for sure? Are you going to go, this guy's fucking with me?
I can see that. The story was really deep.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, I felt like every week I was like, man, I wonder what Vanilla and Chocola is going to get up to next week.
Like, such a hard life they had.
You can like those shows. That's fine. When someone asks you what your favorite is or to recommend them something, you don't say that.
Right.
Just in general, you don't say that.
Well, but you have to play the game first. It really sets the tone for the anime.
Wait, what the fuck is this list? Wait, where'd it go? No, I gotta find this list because it was already bad. I saw the bottom of it and it was really bad. Here's some of the anime I've seen. This dude dropped Jujutsu Kaisen and he put fucking Demon Slayer in F tier.
Like, I don't think those are the best shows in the world, but like, come on.
I wonder what they don't like about Demon Slayer.
His S tier has 86, so I think that says all that we need to see.
How do you like 86 and say it's S tier and then go to Demon Slayer and go, nah?
His A tier is Freerun and Apothecary Diaries, so he thinks that those are worse than 86.
Okay.
But he has ReZero in A, but Demon Slayer's in F?
Very weird. Maybe he just really doesn't like Zenitsu.
He has High School DxD in B. What does this guy like?
86.
What about 86 though?
Konosuba's in C.
Just as much action.
Konosuba is in C with Sleepy Princess.
That's fucked up.
I gotta give it up for at least watching Sleepy Princess. There's something that I have to respect about that.
I guess.
What does this guy like? What does he like?
Do you think when episode 4 rolled around, he saw Rocket Turtle and was just like, it's all right? Or when she beat the piss out of the ice golem.
I don't think
he
I
was
liked
like,
it very much.
He was like, overdone.
Yeah, it's whatever.
This one's base. This guy said probably the 6 animes I enjoyed the most: 100 Girlfriends, fucking Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Ghost Stories, Gushing Over Magical Girls, Seitokai Yakuin Domo, and Komi. Those are his 6 most enjoyable animes. Based list.
Okay, yeah, kind of based. A little based.
Yeah. Thorpe, what's our time at?
1:23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done. That was definitely like. I'm still pissed about the first guy. The first guy made me really mad.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That was fucked up.
Worthless opinion.
Last
no one needed to hear.
Super based one. This guy's top 3 is More Than a Married Couple, Dangers in My Heart, and Duke of Death. That's his top 3 anime.
Mad respect.
Yeah, those are great.
I think that's where I want to end it because that's where that guy had a good opinion.
That's good. That's very good. Luke?
Osho Marine Sencho the Third. Could you please marry me? I have your figure. It's right there in the middle now. She's in between my Sencho and my Ina.
I can see it just a little bit.
I put her dead center. It's where she belongs in my heart.
Do as the Romans did, as I always say.
As he always says.
As I always say.
All right, that is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. If you found any, let us know your anime opinions down below. What are some of your favorites? What are some that you don't think are very top tier? And let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. And we'll see you guys next week for another episode of the Hello Harem podcast.
And if you want us to talk about any shows this season specifically, let us know.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll go back and talk about it.
Yeah.
Say, pass the ribbon. What else?